Have you ever seen a company tell you not to buy their products? It sounds crazy, but it's a real strategy called demarketing, and it might be more brilliant than you think. Demarketing, when less is more. When you think of marketing, you probably picture ads that try to get you to buy something. But what about when companies actually want you to buy less? That's where demarketing comes in. And no, it's not a mistake. It's a real marketing strategy that focuses on reducing demand on purpose. What is demarketing? Demarketing is when a business deliberately tries to discourage people from buying a product or service, either for a short time or permanently. That sounds strange, right? But it can actually make a lot of sense. Sometimes, a company can't keep up with demand. For example, a small restaurant might stop accepting walk-ins on busy nights to make sure their booked customers get great service. Other times, it's about sustainability, encouraging people to consume less to protect the environment. And sometimes it's about image. Luxury brands like Ferrari limit how many cars they sell to stay exclusive and high-end. Why companies use demarketing? There are a few main reasons businesses use demarketing: to manage demand when they can't supply enough, to act responsibly and reduce overconsumption, to boost profits by focusing on higher margin products, to protect their image, especially for premium brands, and sometimes it's even required by law, like cigarette companies being restricted from advertising. Types of demarketing. There are three main types. 1. General demarketing. Everyone's encouraged to use less. Example: power companies asking people to save electricity during heat waves. 2. Selective demarketing. A brand discourages certain customers. Example: a high-end fashion label raising prices to stay exclusive. 3. Ostensible demarketing. A company pretends to discourage demand, but actually creates hype. Example: a limited edition sneaker drop that drives excitement. Real-world examples: Patagonia's Don't Buy This Jacket campaign asked customers to rethink their purchases. Grocery stores during COVID limited toilet paper and sanitizer sales. Ferrari and Lamborghini limit production to keep their cars elite. Anti-smoking ads use strong images to reduce cigarette use. Tourist cities like Venice raise prices to reduce overcrowding. The psychology behind it. Demarketing works because it taps into how people think. The scarcity effect makes rare things feel more valuable. FOMO, or fear of missing out, creates urgency with limited offers. Social proof makes people copy responsible behavior, like saving energy. Loss aversion means people act faster to avoid losing something. Key takeaways. Demarketing might seem like the opposite of marketing, but it's really about control. Controlling demand, protecting resources, and guiding consumers responsibly. So next time you see a brand saying less is more, remember, there's smart marketing behind it. Sometimes the best way to sell is not to sell at all. Let's recap what we've learned about demarketing. At its core, demarketing is when businesses deliberately discourage purchases, the opposite of traditional marketing. Ultimately, demarketing works because it leverages psychology, using scarcity, FOMO, and social proof to influence consumer behavior in a more controlled way. Thanks for watching. We hope you learned something valuable about demarketing and how sometimes saying buy less can actually be a smart business strategy. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more marketing insights.